Welcome back to Chapter 6, video number 14, I think it is. And we're going to carry on with our rock, paper, scissors program. And we left off by looking at if the player selects button number 1. So if they click on button number 1, that's a rock. So I'm going to say, okay, well, my player's choice was a rock. And then I'm going to run a method here called let's show the winner. Did they win or not? So what that's going to do is going to open up the method down here called let's show the winner. Now my program was written in a if because there could be a lot of possibilities. If my choice was a rock and my computer's choice was the scissors, well then the winner is the player, and player is equal to 1 is basically set the counter is equal to 1 because P would be 0 and then plus plus would become 1. Else, if my choice was scissors and the computer was rock, well then the winner is the computer, and the computer gets incremented by 1. Else, if the choice is scissors and the computer's choice was paper, then the winner is the player, and the player gets counted to 1, and so on. So basically what I'm doing is I'm putting every possible combination that could occur here. Between rock, scissors, scissors, rock, scissors, paper, paper, scissors, paper, rock, rock, paper. And then finally, if there's no winner, I guess, then it would be no winner. And then what we're going to do is output the results. So down here I say, okay, let's just take label 4, I'm getting a little lazy, and put the word winner inside of here. And then I've also displayed the player count and the computer count, and then I go back and get a computer's choice again. So then I rerun or re-get another choice by the computer. So it goes back up and it runs the get the computer choice. It goes back and it clears everything out and it picks a new random number and it picks another choice, and we play again. And the computer stops at that point and waits for the player to go in here and say, okay, well, which one do they want? If they click scissors, well, that's button number 3, so that would be here, and that means the player's choice would be scissors, and they want to check for winners. So they go back into winners, and we run through the same thing again. Whew! Now, could we have done this using a switch? We probably could have. Do we need all these brackets in here? No. Could we have simplified this? Sure, we could write this code a lot easier, or a lot. Basically, just for example, I could take out this, go back up in here, and take out this one right there, and so on. I could do that for all of those if I wanted to just kind of line all that stuff up. And this is a walkthrough of how we could build a program called rock, paper, scissors using a variety of different methods. Okay, not just the event handler methods, but also custom methods like show the winner or get the computer choice, or methods that we could modularize this into. All right, so I hope that kind of explains how we can use modules, methods to modularize our code, how we can pass information into those methods, passing arguments into the parameters, how we can return the values, how we can use the ref, the value, and the out way of passing those arguments into the parameters. So there's a lot going on in this chapter, but from now on what we'll be doing is we'll be modularizing a lot of our code to simplify it. And again, why do we simplify it? Because we reuse the code. For example, here, get the computer choice, we use that twice. And usually there's a ref up here. I've taken my reference off here, so that's why it's not displaying in mine. All right, so I hope that helps, and I'll see you guys in class.